Hello gamers, this is Scarlett from the new Geeks for Life gaming channel, and I'm about to take you on a journey to Tyria. I'm going to show you some of the many options for character creation on Guild Wars 2. So, let's get started. First select an empty character slot and then hit create. Then you're prompted to this very artistic page, and I love the art on Guild Wars 2. I think it's really cool looking. So without going into too much detail, because I want to keep this video short and sweet, we have the Char, which is a really scary looking race, would not want to mess with those guys. You have the humans, you have the Norn, which is a race of towering hunters, and when they say towering, they really mean it. If you play a Norn, you're going to be really tall in this game. Then you have the Asura, which is one of ArenaNet's awesome new classes, which I really enjoy. And then you have the Sylvari, which is ArenaNet's sort of take on an elf-type character. They are plant people, so they're made entirely of plants, which I think is really, really cool. So I'm going to create a female Sylvari. And then you are at your profession slash kind of class page. One note about the Elementalist is that a cool feature about Guild Wars 2 is that you can swap weapon sets. But with the Elementalist, they have attunements. So at level 1, you are able to change your attunements from air, fire, earth, and water. So you're basically able to change your weapon sets at level 1, which is really cool for the Elementalist class. Then you have a warrior, which is just straight damage. Then you have a guardian, which they're kind of a versatile class. You can be kind of, protective and defensive and be more like a support, or you can, be more like a tank. But then again, they do have good, kind of damage spells. So really with all these, it kind of just depends on the way you decide to build your character and your playstyle. Then you have an engineer, which is really kind of a new, neat class. They deal with turrets and grenades and elixirs and all kinds of stuff like that. Neat little toys. Then you have a ranger. Note about the rangers is you can actually go in the world and you find your companions. You don't just level up and, ooh, I get a companion. You actually go out and find them, which I think, again, brings another level of depth to the gameplay in Guild Wars 2. Then you have a Necromancer, which, need I say more, they're masters of the dark arts, don't want to mess with them. Sorry, I had a cough there. You have a Thief. Thieves are art of stealth. They will sneak up behind you and kill you before you even know they were behind you. Then you have a Mesmer. I love the Mesmers. I think they're a really cool class. They are masters of mirage and illusions, and your little minions are kind of called illusions. You can have up to 3 of them, and they will fight in the battle with you while you're attacking them, so you just get more and more damage on the enemy the more illusions you build up over time. For today, I'm going to play as a thief. This is the part where you just have slider after slider after slider. So you can just, click through all these. There's so many physiques and skin colors and head options. I'm not going to go through all of them just for the sake of time, but you can make your character exactly the way you want it if you really take the time to. And then see, so many sliders. But then you get to the armor die, which is, where you really create what your character is going to look like, and you have a bunch of different color choices. I'm just going to go with red. I like red. Go with next. And then you get into the real depth of the game where you select what kind of character your character is going to be like, and no two characters are going to be alike. It just kind of depends on it just kind of depends on what you're going for. Again, without getting into too much detail, because I want to keep the video short, you can pause these and, you know, read some of them, but, of course, you're probably watching this because you're going to get the game, which I highly recommend. This game is really, really great. I have had a lot of fun playing this game. It's just great. So, this just basically is kind of like your character's kind of contract almost. It just gives you an overview of all of your selections and what your story is going to be. Then when you're finished, you get prompted to a little cutscene. I will try and make a video of just like a beginning, starting area, the tutorial. It may not be for Sylvari, but then again it may be. You'll just have to wait and find out. And on that note, I believe that about sums up this Guild Wars 2 character creation video. This is Scarlett from Geeks for Life Gaming. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!